To do this question, I'm entirely going to make use of the rule that we have discussed in our topical outline. To sketch the graph of y squared is equal to fx from y squared to fx. The first thing that we will do is we will cover up the entire region that is below the x-axis. I'm going to focus on just the top portion here. According to what we have discussed, for this kind of graph in general, the first thing is I'm going to just try to replicate everything that I see on top. That means in terms of the shape, I'm going to replicate that, and I'm going to leave all the points where it is cutting the x-axis, the region where it's cutting the x-axis. I'm going to leave this region first, where I'm going to change the shape, because the only change it is at the places where it cuts the x-axis. So focusing on just the top portion, which means that here it is going to look something that is like this. And this portion, it is going to look something that is like this, maybe. And according to what we have discussed, when the original curve cuts the x-axis in such a way that the tangent is at an angle, then it will become a tangent that is going to be vertical, which means that this portion here, it is going to be vertical tangent. This portion here, it is going to be also vertical tangent, because the tangent here is at an angle, and the tangent here is also at an angle, which means that this portion here is also going to cut the x-axis with a tangent that is vertical. Then I'm going to fill in the coordinates for the same x. I'm going to square root the respective y coordinate. That means this is going to be minus a and square root of 0, which is 0. This point here is going to be 0 and square root of d, this point. And this point here is going to be b and square root of 0, which is still 0. And this point here, it is going to be c and square root of 0, which is 0. Then I'm going to reflect this entire thing about the x-axis. That will complete the entire graph of y squared is equal to fx. So reflecting this, it is going to be something that is like this. And this point here, it is the reflection of this point, so it is going to be 0 and minus square root of d. Here is c and 0. I'll just need to reflect this portion down, so it is going to be like this. And the curve that we have here is the curve of y squared is equal to fx.